My love affair with singer Ari Lennox started the second I played her debut album, Shea Butter Baby. I'm so happy it's come to fruition with Ari joining me here today. Hey, girl.
What's up?
So good to see you here.
Good to see you.
The VMAs were last night.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, what was your favorite performance?
Missy, hands down.
Right? She did that.
Elliott, hands down. Then I would have to say Lizzo.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I would have to say Rosalia. Oh, also the Queen Latifah.
The jersey at the end, yes.
Yes, that was fire. Queen Latifah, and to see Fetty Wap, to see Wyclef. Like, it was phenomenal.
Yeah, as a Jersey girl, I really appreciated them acknowledging that they were in Newark last night, because sometimes they pretend that they're still in New York.
And I would have never known that it is in Newark. So
yeah, no, that was cool. So I saw you perform at Black Girls Rock Sunday.
Oh, shoot.
And after the show, you tweeted this. To meet Brandy, India.Arie, Erykah Badu, and Ciara in one night, and they all just gave me sweet words of encouragement and love, just has me ready to break down Black Girls Rock, Black Girls Rock forever. Yeah. How did it feel to share a stage with these women who you grew up
oh my God, it felt like a dream. It was just so cool. I like to walk out on stage and to see Ciara's big, beautiful smile. I was like, oh my God, I cannot look. I can't do this. Like, I cannot look at her because it was just too much for me. Like, it was just the most beautiful, overwhelming feeling. And I had to focus, so I looked away. But if I could just look at her for the rest of my life, that'd be great. Like, so beautiful and good energy. Her first album changed my life. Like, in middle school, it was on repeat. So... like, it was just like, it just seemed like all my dreams came true. And it just, I didn't need anything else. Yeah. After that night, to be loved on by Erykah Badu and India.Arie, it's like, I don't need anything else. And
You're good. You're good.
Maybe one day, but then.
Baby. No, and I can't wait for you guys to see her performance because it's great. I lived for it. And you had your mom there with you, which was so great. What was it like to share that moment with her? It
was everything because, you know, we'd always be like lazy in our bed just watching Lifetime or watching, you know, Black Girls Rock or like just doing our thing, watching, you know, just home improvement stuff. And so it's really cool to finally like, I don't know, to be on a stage that like I watched with her from home. And like, you know, it was a stage Janelle Monáe was, you know, killing. Yeah. And to know that I was able to do that is just so cool.
Yeah. And, you know, you mentioned Erykah Badu earlier. You get compared to her a lot. What do you think of that comparison?
Like, I just don't want Erykah to feel like annoyed in any way by seeing these things. So, like, I'm sensitive to that, I guess, but... I mean, she's one of many inspirations, so, like, I understand. There is a twang,
There's a twang. Something about the tone of the voice. I agree. I think I think Erykah would love, you know, would be honored and happy about that.
Thank you. I hope so. I hope so, because I love her a lot, so.
Yeah. Well, Francesca tweeted, IG Live was made for Ari Lennox. She is hilarious. What made you decide to make Instagram and Twitter kind of like your open diary? I personally love when you come on event.
Really?
But what made you decide?
I don't know why it just happens. It's honestly like my therapy. And I really just view everybody who comes in there as like my friends. So I don't know. It's just a nice therapy session for like all of us to just talk. And just to be real about what's going on, so. Yeah.
And one of your most notable Instagram Live videos was when you were talking about Jermaine Dupri's comment about how all female rappers sound like the same and rap like strippers.
He's so ridiculous, but such a legend at the same time, so I feel conflicted.
Right. I think we all did.
But, like, it just made no sense.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like men have said the wildest things as rappers in this industry for the longest, and no one ever comes for them. And I feel like there's a plethora of different, you know, rappers out there, female rappers in particular.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Like Deetranada, like there's so many.
Even this week alone, Rhapsody, Missy released albums, none of them are that fit in that category.
Right.
There's
Tierra Whack.
Right.
You know, so
So many. It seems like you're also right now what's having the moment is like Black girls with brown skin, like actually are in the industry, you know, in R&B right now. How do you feel about how you fit into that representation wise?
I mean, I feel honored that like I'm just being myself and I can inspire other people to be themselves. Like, you know, I'm just rocking my natural nose and inspiring, I guess, other Black women to do the same thing. Because I feel like there's a narrative that the media pushes that there's only one type of beauty, and I just want to bulldoze, you know, that narrative.
Yeah.
And just, you know, stand in my truth, which is this is my nose, this is my skin, this is my chocolate skin, this is my extremely kinky curly hair, like, you know, and it's beautiful. And every type of curl is beautiful. Every shade of brown is beautiful, you know?
Yeah, we were actually having that talk in the group chat about like how nose representation matters. Real noses matter, really, because we need to see our noses on our stars.
Yeah.
It's a big deal, so I appreciate that. My final question that I have to talk to you about is because you're going on tour with my other fave, Lizzo, and I'm so like because I Love You tour. I think I tweeted like, wow, it's like my dreams together on one stage. Can we expect a collab between you two, maybe?
I don't know her like that. So I don't know if it would be possible, but I pray like that, like she embraces me, we get cool, and you know, because for me, like collaborations start with like friendship,
right?
A homie just being like, come through to the studio, like let's just vibe, you know. So if that can happen in that way, then absolutely, like I pray, but. You know, that's up to Lizzo.
You guys got to invite her to the next Dreamville session.
Yeah, I would.
I want to see Lizzo. Your attendance is requested. I love when y'all do that. Yeah. So that's good. Cool. Well, up next, Alex chats with Dr. Jen Gunther, author of The Vagina Bible. Thank you, Ari, for joining me today.
For having me.
Up next is more AM to DM.